Hello, everyone. Hello. How's everyone doing today? All right. All right. We had an unexpected thing happened here, so I didn't have a stream yesterday, but we're back today with some more Medieval Dynasty. So today we're going to get some farming done, and we'll probably get the herb hut upgraded, so we'll probably get that upgraded too. Waited for this all day. That's fantastic. Glad I could provide. It's all right. I've been waiting to play video games all day too. So tomorrow's stream, same time as always. For Morrowind Friday, we have a new game we're going to take a look at. Well, it's not a new game. We're going to have a first look at a game that's been out for quite a while, and we'll see what that's like. It's not an extremely long game, so if it's something I like, we might do this for a while on Fridays. And if it takes us to where 007 comes out, we will we might, if I enjoy this game enough, we'll just make that into our, fit it in somewhere in our normal streams, and then 007. Load. Wish you could watch me wrestle in Jello. And we should have a book haul reveal tonight also, since I lost track of time on Monday. So, we're waiting for the herb. The herb should be done. Wood, well, the woodshed's getting pretty close too. 2437, close. The herbalist hut, we're at 2498. We need 2500. I think we can do that. We just got the goose, which I'm not gonna do. And the kitchen is what I'm more concerned about. I think once we get this kitchen upgraded, maybe maybe my wife and I can have a baby, and then we can put two people in kitchen to keep us fed. My God. Dog's hair just floats around everywhere. Okay, so where are we at now? We got farming to do. Got a lot of farming to do. Do I have enough fertilizer? What the hell was that? Oh, I unlocked the herbalist set. That's awesome. Okay, I guess we're going to work on this over here first. So it is now fall. We're going to have insane amount. Fertilizer do I have? Wait, no, did I harvest everything? I think that's where I left off at. Yeah. So we are going to probably plant, because I think that's all I got I can plant in the fall, is rye. Oh no, I could do wheat. Maybe we'll do some rye and wheat. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Alright, let's grab some fertilizer. Have to just do 50 at a time, huh? We're gonna be busy with a lot of farming. We need somebody here pretty soon to help out. You need extreme sport in your life? Not at this age. I need not. I need naps. Naps and video games. That's all I need. The hell with work. And Jello? I like Jello. That's what old people eat, so. And I could wrestle in it too. Whatever trips your trigger. I got big dates ahead this year. So in the next couple months, basically, I got 2 big dates. So I'm kind of oldish. What'll I do without you? I'll try to cope. I'll try to cope. Probably my tag team partner will be gone, and I'll have to just solo. You're just falling apart because of me. It's probably because of my dashing good looks. She's jealous. Your wife loves me. Hey, Selena. For some jello shots for extreme goods. I haven't had a jello shot in a long time. All right, so how do I want to do this? I think we might do 75 rye. I think we'll do. So we'll still do this. We'll do 25 more. Or 24, I should say. We got 1 extra. We'll do 25 rye, and then we'll plant some. Fine, I got wrestle, huh? I think you just want to see me in a leotard, Elite. That's what you want to do. A hard day's work doing this. Alright, so we're gonna go from this side. We'll have 75 rye going. We'll see where we're at and eat. I don't want to do too much because I want to leave room for carrots. Too. Okay. So we start here. Let's do I not have a hoe on me? I don't. Oh, I think I put it away. Okay. Bag's about ready to break too. So grab my wheat grain. We'll shoot for 30 at the moment. Oh. All right, so where do we leave off? Oh, okay. Oh, let me grab my hoe. I can kind of see exactly where I'm leaving off on here. Hard to see. It's getting dark. Oh, gotta put it on. Okay. Okay, so this is the start of our wheat. Actually, we'll just plant wheat here right now. Ah, now we'll leave it. Well, no. We'll start with wheat first. Because I can't quite use wheat yet. Bag. I can't quite use wheat yet, so... Figured we'll just plant about 30 of them. Later on, we can add a bit more. I'm kind of thirsty. Cold? Oh, it is cold. I have to get my winter stuff on. Maybe we'll go to bed first. Go to bed. We'll get up in the morning when the sun's shining. Probably much better to farm that way. She's already in bed waiting for me. Not even covered up. Nice and warm in my house. I mean, most of it's insulated. Let's take a look here. What do we got for food? I want to make sure we got our food set right. We should have insane amount of cabbage. So, pottage. Go nuts on that. So, pottage, stew, got mushroom soup. So we might go a little less. We'll see how many. We'll see how much. Where am I going? How many carrots we got? We might just add more pottage and less carrots. Still got 195, so I think we'll just leave it as it is. You have a real question? What's your real question? This takes a while. I may have to get a farmer here soon. Okay, this is fine. This one's fine. So make sure we just have 3 fertilizer left, since I got the wheat on me already. You know what? No, we'll grab 2 more wheat. I want to finish this row off. That's going to bother me. All right. So we'll grab a few more wheat. Let's throw the fertilizer in. Okay, so we start here. We're going to go through a lot of hoes. These hoes suck. Not that kind of hoe. Definitely should get my farming up. Yeah, so when winter hits, we'll plant after this row here will be carrots. And we'll see how many carrot seeds we got. And then we'll, I may plant carrots over there too by our house. Or we're going to say the hell with that farm. And, we'll start working on our landscaping thing, but I don't think I have the stuff to do it. So we may just plant carrots. Carrots will be done in the summer. I am filthy. So who knows? Maybe in the winter we'll find maybe we'll find a farmer. Depends on where our food is at. I think we should be fine on food, what we have. With that extra hunter, 2 cooks, I think we'll be good. So maybe if everything's going well, I think by spring we should probably have our kitchen. So we can get a kitchen too. And maybe we'll get another cook. Okay, so there we go. So the rest of this will be rye, because we're going insane amount of rye. So we had 75. I will start this. Okay, what are we missing here? What are we getting? Uh-oh, hunting lodge. Oh, we need tools. Wait, didn't I give you knives? Use them already?
Ugh, it's not me.
It's me! I know, I reek. I'm toiling in the field. There you guys go. Go hunt. Okay, so what else are we missing production-wise? Kitchen, we're missing stuff for pottage. That's fine. That's fine. She can cook other things. I'm okay with that. We might have to move some cabbage because they can't reach our food hut. So either I got to build a second food hut, or kind of deal with what I have until I upgrade it, which I'm assuming it's going to be a bigger area. Should probably reach. Once we get ever high enough, however long it's going to take to get a mine, I think we'll be able to start getting a little bit better on getting better tools. Should hopefully last us longer. Because I don't have... I could make some copper stuff for bronze, but I don't have a lot. So... my excavation people aren't the fastest. We're gonna have to make another hoe. It's not quite enough. We'll spill. Because pretty soon I want somebody in my smithy. And then I could just have them make the tools for me. So I don't have to worry about it. He can just make... as long as he makes a couple a day, I think we'll be good. Alright, so... that's where wheat starts. Rye and wheat look the same. Like sesame seeds. So we should have just... I think we probably have a lot of stuff I can do with rye too. If I haven't done it already. We just have an insane amount of stuff for rye, but we can't make much with it yet. Because I think in kitchen 2 is exactly where we need to go to start using stuff for breads. Now what's the 2? Both kitchens. I'm missing what? Out of water? Maybe they're out of water. Let's hurry up and try to get this done. Got so many people I need. But I have to build a lot more people for my town, which I gotta slowly do it. Maybe once we get kitchen 2, we can get 4 cooks, or 3 basically, because I want my wife to continue to be the cook. So we might do 3 cooks, and then. But I guess we just need somebody in production, so we could always. Wife comes back from having a kid whenever that happens. I can put her back in the kitchen, and then whoever's in the kitchen, I can move out. Whatever production. hungry myself, but I want to get this done, wash my hands, get water for everybody, and then I'll eat. I had 75 for rye, but maybe not. It's 8 long? Wide, I should say. No. Okay. Roll the rye in here. Farming's done for now. Fantastic. Okay, let's clean herself off. Should make tubs for everybody. Okay. All right, so now we have buckets of water. What are they missing then for pottage? Food? Oh, maybe meat. Yeah, they're missing meat. They're not water, but we'll fill up the water anyway because they're getting... Doggo's going crazy. Wife might be home. But I got that extra hunter, so meat will come in as they go. They're probably... I mean, it's not a bad thing that they can cook faster than my guys getting the food, considering we're keeping up. At least I think we're keeping up. Well, no, we're going to put the hose over here by the farm. Let's take a look at our food. Plus, I need some food. So we'll grab a pottage. Well, yeah, we got 48 pottage. Plenty of food. So we got 181 carrots left. We got 1,250 cabbage. We only got the 1 meat. But we do have 61 mushroom soup, 47 pottage, and 100 stew. God, maybe we should get some of those. All of our houses have people... No. This... Oh, that's right, because one person doesn't move in. So Harold, we need a woman. Oh, well, put somebody else in there? He eats 18 food a day. These two eat 30. I mean, we got plenty of everything. So we could get a woman for Harold. What do we want her to do, though? We'd have her just farm? But did we find a woman that's good at farming? I don't remember if we looked for that. I guess we could look. Now we killed these hunters. Do they come back? Find out. May have to buy some more arrows. Stick over here. I don't know if they come back. They killed me once before I killed them off, but... Oh, it looks like they're back. So we just gotta avoid the road. Don't really have the arrows to attack them, so. Build a market stalls is better. No, I don't yet. I think still quite a ways away from the market stalls. Yeah, market stalls are at 2,500 in production, and I'm getting closer to 1,500, about 1,270. I got a little ways to go. So I'm thinking of maybe getting a farmer, but I might get somebody just for the blacksmith. And they could just make my tools for me, so they're still useful that way. So if we could find... I want a dude for the blacksmith. But if we do that... Wait, can we move a guy in the house with a kid? Guess we'll find out. We find a dude. Wait, did I... Oh, no, I made stuff and I was going to bring it to town. I forgot about that. Okay, yeah. Let's go look and see if we can grab... Maybe production person, blacksmith. Because we got a kid in there. Like, he's not an adult. So if we could put in a blacksmith guy in there, he could be his dad. I don't know if we can do that. I'm not sure how that works. Your production.
We'll work for food and water and some firewood.
Yeah.
And a roof over my head, of course. Damn.
He's the only one good for production.
Have you ever wondered what a world without kings would look like?
You're not great at anything. Nor are you. How the men in here suck. I just have a female blacksmith just because I don't want to mess around trying to find a guy to do it.
A whole village entirely by himself.
Or is anybody good at fishing?
My
Or not fishing, but farming. None of the women. Otherwise, I'd have you move with Harold. You guys are just garbage. You're good at mining, production, and survival. Don't think I need you in survival. I don't think I need another person in the herbalist hut yet. I think we might have to go to the other town. I think we might have to. Maybe in the morning. I really should reset, so I'm hoping we have somebody good in the other town. Again, farming would be good. A female farmer. Otherwise, I prefer a male blacksmith, but I don't know if I can move him in with the boy. I had to build a house for him, but he's not old enough to work, so he's just an apprentice. So I don't know if I could throw in adults with him. Not sure that'll work. Well, I mean, we'll test it out, but I'm sure that'll work. bunch of sticks. Like, I don't have really any room for more of these little houses. I mean, I could put some behind here. They're not going to have much of a backyard. But I could put them here and here. So I could put 2 houses here. Which I was planning on doing in the first place. I think I have stuff made in here, right? Okay. So if I find a female, I could put her with the boy. It's not a... Alright. So all of this stuff I need to bring with me when I go to town. So maybe a female farmer. And then I can move her with the boy. Because he has his own house. Or I guess if a female farmer I could put with Harold or the boy. Otherwise I can build a new house for blacksmith. She's building her house. Have a small. They're gonna have much of a backyard, but it'll work, right? That's right. This is not awesome housing. Woodshed 2, fantastic. Alright, so this will be wood. Because it seems to make people happy. Do not have a lot of planks, though. May have to have this guy make more planks. I'm out of planks, actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to have him make more. I think that's what we're gonna have to happen. It's not like we don't have logs. Well, we got woodshed 2 we could do, so we could upgrade this. I think we'll upgrade this. We'll upgrade the herb hut just so we can have it upgraded. And then we could always get a second person in here. They can make planks. And then chop more wood, get more planks. But we might need another resource hut because I don't know if we can afford to do that. Oh, I did, didn't I? Thank you. Wait, what? Did it change on me? Wait a minute. Oh, because I did door. There we go. That'll work. Okay, so we got another house going. For whomever. Got one more here. I think we can fit a house here. It should work. Let's see. I am kind of hungry. Maybe we'll have a mushroom soup. Okay, so yeah, but the meat we still can't keep up on. Still can't keep up on the meat. Even with, it should be 300. No, we only got, wait. No, I think we only got 2 hunters, right? Still? No, we got 3. And then we have the boy, who's insane, who's our best, has the highest skill. Oh, fishing hut. Sing. Fishing speed. Like that. Let's eat my soup.
Hail to the king.
Okay, so I think we need linden for this. Linen thread. Okay, so let's make just one. One. Okay, so we'll make 5 of them. Wait a minute. What were the? I think it's the stocks we keep here. Check my journal. Okay, we got the fabric. 14 limestone, fine stone, we got that. 13 buckets, we got that. Okay, no, we're good then. Oh, the most I can make is 5. They nuked the amount they were harvesting. Oh. I mean, I'm making definitely enough food, but 2 cooks, 1 cook can't keep up. 2 are exceeding. So I'm okay with that. We keep running out of food or the meat. There's still, I mean, we got a lot of food. A lot. Oh, I wanted to make them all. That was dumb. I thought I selected them all. What's going on? There. All right, so we'll upgrade in the morning. We'll upgrade. Well, I want to find a person. I want to find a person. Maybe 2. Maybe I'll find 2. I got plenty of food, so I think I'm fine with that. I got another house, so we might be fine with that. Because I do want a blacksmith. I'm getting tired of making these people their tools. Okay, so we got to put our hose away. Tired of carrying that. I need the weight. Should help out some. Turn on our quests too. Might need another light over here. Okay. So what do we got in here? Got a whole bunch of seed. Okay, so no, we did all of our stuff. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I don't have anything really extra. I got 1,000 flax stocks. Oh, I can bring it into here and get flax. But wait, do I need... What did I need for... Over here. Flax stalks will make this. So maybe I don't want to make too much flax. Yeah. Alright, let's go to bed. Ready to go to bed, maybe? Yeah? It's not that great of a house. Don't worry about it. We'll get a better one in the future. Let's get something to drink quick. Make tools, etc. yourself. You can earn XP faster in your villagers. Slows down my XP gain. Yeah, because I do need to get it up. I do need to get it up. I do need more production. Because everything seems to take forever in here, too. Food storage I'm looking forward to, but that's a little ways away. Because just farming in itself is going to take a while. I mean, survival, we're doing decent. We just got one more thing to get in here. And I'm not too worried about the fishing hut. They can slowly make their way towards that. Got the woodshed. Next is the mine, which I'm looking forward to. That's a long ways to go, though. But it's a lot of building. Okay, so I was going to look... let's see here. Check on our pigs. Should have plenty of animal feed. Just a little. Oh, yeah. 50 some animal feed. Alright, so we are going to this other town. And I'm thinking of, like I said, a farmer and a smith. The smith can make tools for everybody, yeah. And then if he starts falling behind, which always seems to happen, I can always make more. I'm alright with that. Oh god, let's hope we don't run into any bandits. I don't know if there's any up here. Head on a swivel. So I didn't really, until fall hit, or basically the new year hit, I didn't know that or maybe the season hit, I didn't know the bandits move spots. So now that I do, now I'm more paranoid. I don't want to run into a camp. The animals seem to stay a lot in the same spots. Bandits do. So we'll try to get our person here, or persons, and then we'll go to
I could eat them all the time.
I can't think of the name of the town.
Hand me a
Estovia,
fish
and then
line I'll
we'll
give that
drop
a
off our
try.
quests. All right, are you good at farming? No.
We'll work
you're
for
good at farming.
food and water and some firewood and a roof over my head, of course. Damn.
See, she's
am
good
I
at
too
production.
demanding?
You're not good at whatever I need. You're good at farming and not production. You're good at production, so I might just have a female blacksmith. I don't like the idea of having a female. God, you're terrible. I don't like having the idea of a female blacksmith. Just doesn't seem to fit. But I may do it just because apparently men are impossible to find that are good at production. Be okay for a tavern. Or market stall. Is a market stall diplomacy? Okay, I think we'll do that. Balabog.
Hello.
Is this new village yours?
All right, so let's get him going quick. So, Falabog, you will have your own house. And you will be a farmer. Barn. That'll work. He won't have anything to do at the moment. But we'll be fine. Okay. Actually, barn. Their diplomacy. Okay, perfect. I mean, there's not much you can do at the moment. I think we're just gonna let him sit. He doesn't need to plant anything at the moment. Don't know if I wanted to make flour yet. So I can't set it up. Wait, no carrots? Why can't I set up carrots for... Like, I can't set it up for different seasons? Why flaxseed? I can't do anything with flaxseed in the fall. Hang out. Alright, you're gonna be my blacksmith. Get out of the fire! Not very smart.
How do you do?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of having her as a blacksmith, but I guess beggars can't be choosers at the moment, right? Again, I can always move her to another production thing later on. Alright, so you are going to move with... Who else is in this house? Alright, let's back out of this and look at the houses. Who's in what house here? How old are you?
It's the season of preparation.
I guess I could put her with Falabog. They're both 27. That makes sense, right? All right, Smithy. She can work. Oh, I'm gonna need some hammers. Wait, I need a hammer for the smithy? What tools do I need? Keep backing out. I don't want to. So I need her to make knives. She's gonna need a hammer. We'll do a hammer. Pickaxe. I'll make the sickles. Well, no, we'll make a sickle because we have a farmer. We can do fishing. We'll hold off on the fishing spear. Hose I can make. Well, no, we're gonna need it. So let's make a stone hoe. Stone axe. And then you can make copper bars when you get. All right. Good. So a lot of knives. We'll do 3 knives. It's fine. I can make some hammers when I get to town. Well, if she's gonna make 1 hoe a day, we're fine. We're fine with that. Two. One a day for the sickle. Because it's going to be a little bit before they farm, so they don't need the hoe. Or they need to do anything. I guess we'll maybe the rest into copper at the moment. Well, you know what? No, wait. Okay, we'll do the 2 copper. Go back in here. We could probably make them have bronze. No, because we need tin. Never mind. Never mind. I think we're good then. Let's put everything into copper. Because I don't want to have it make too much. I don't want to have it make too much because then I I'm just gonna have an insane amount, and I don't think it sells that great to have like 45 axes. Oh, he's mad because he killed the rabbit. You can have the rabbit. Perfect. So we'll get to town here. I'll make some hammers. Just so they have them. And then we'll gather our stuff, head to Piastovia to drop this stuff off. Do 2, because you're already making some after this, so we'll be good. Yeah, it should be good, right? Should be good. Look at that stuff made. Our farmer is just kind of hanging out. I don't know if I want him to... I'm going to be able to carry all this. Not you. No, I'm not. It's going to be several trips. Okay. Unless there's something I can get rid of. I can't move at the moment, so let's put the limestone back. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can put a few things away. Might be slow going, but we can do it. Planks, you go in there. Those don't weigh anything. The bolts. I'll put the wooden bolts in there because I don't need bolts. How much health potions do we got? 11. I think we'll stick with that for now. Files we'll bring back. We'll sell later. I got 95. Kind of want to do these quests. We'll see. Yeah, there's not much else I can get rid of in here, is there? I guess I could put the sickle in there. Done. Weighs the most? All these buckets. So we're gonna have to do 2 trips, I think. That's fine. We got plenty of time. So we got the buckets. Okay, the limestone and the stone, I believe, is separate one. They're one together. That's in Clonica. I'm not gonna worry about that. So fabric we got. Get limestone and stone. We can bring that later. Don't kick the buckets. I have limestone on me? All right, let's go to town. Should be good, right? Maybe. Oh, I was gonna check my barn. let's see here. Because we are going to have to make some cloth or some linen. So we have all this flax stock, which we need to make linen. So 2 flax makes it into flax stock. Oh no, so we're good at that. We don't have any flax for that. So I did that all. I don't want to make animal feed at the moment until I get oats going. I guess I could have him make him some daub. I gotta have him do something, right? Slacking. Do daub. I don't need flour quite yet, so we'll leave that. I don't have anything for fertilizer, so we'll stick with that. I guess right now he's just gonna make daub. Gonna run out, but I got nothing for him to do. You know, he's not gonna be able to do 20 some a day. Let's have him do 5 a day. Head to town. Where are you? Why aren't you watching these pigs out here? Ah, your pigs are out here. Keep an eye on them. They're little. They seem to take a long time to grow, too. So I don't know if it takes a full year for them to grow up. Multiple years? I don't know. Oh, I might have to log in then. I mean, I haven't played it in a while, but you have over 150. I got like 6, and the highest level one I got is probably like, God, I don't know. I'm in the second zone because I made a dwarf. I believe I'm in the second zone. Yeah. But I've never played much because I never had anybody to really play with, so soloing it was, I don't know. It's not as fun as an MMO. Even though I kind of do that with World of Warcraft. I kind of want to try Dungeons and Dragons Online again. I haven't played much of that. I've been playing a little bit of EverQuest 2 also. Okay, so
Come see my wares. If you don't like what you find, well, we all make mistakes.
there's Derwin.
How can I help you?
Mud is the best.
So long. How is life treating you? So long.
Here we go. Hell yeah. The rep. I don't know if I need to buy anything while I'm here. I don't think I need to buy anything. 11 accounts for storage mules? Holy cow. I guess I can't say anything. Back in the day in World of Warcraft, I had 2 accounts, so I could make insane amount of alts. One horde, one alliance. I did all that stuff. But that's crazy amount of counts. Maybe we'll have a First Look Friday again. I wouldn't say First Look Friday because I've played it. But during a Friday, maybe I could hop into that game again. I still think I have it installed even. I got a whole bunch of fish too, which maybe will come back the next day. Drop off our limestone and stone, and I bring my fish with me or something so I can cook that up. I have some, maybe I'll have some stew this time. I like having multiple different types of foods. I know you probably don't need to in this game, but I like to have multiple different foods just because who eats to eat the same thing every day?
You must be really important if they name authority figures.
This guy in here yet? I don't even know where he's at. Oh no, they're still... Wait. Oh yeah, they're not... One's almost in town. Let's get some food in my stomach. Now we are gonna need more food, but I still think we'll be fine. Yeah, I got 10 pike and 22 perch. We're gonna have a stew. Okay, so we got some upgrading to do. I have to build another hammer for this. Alright, so we got an upgrade of the herbalist. Do I need it exactly? But herbalist hut. Oh, what's that? Hit the wrong one. I know, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm out of planks. Probably gonna have to make them actually. Sorry, buddy, I gotta kick you off. That'll be good for now. Yeah, we're gonna have to up our plank production because we're probably gonna need a lot more for to upgrade our well, the woodshed here. Assuming. Should be it. All right, there we go. Now, did we kick the people out of here? We do. Okay, so who's in here? You. Yeah, everybody has a job now. Hey, Maddie. Got 1 hour to bed. Nothing beats sleep on your own bed. I know. 100% agree. 100% agree. Okay, so we got that upgraded. And who is in the... I don't have everybody's name memorized. I'm a shitty town person. Sulabrat. Okay. Yeah, we're getting more planks. Maddie, thanks for the 11-month resub with Prime. Thank you. We'll have a book call here in a second too. Once I get this build, we'll do our book call. Pretty fun vacation. Well, that's good. I didn't take much to finish, did it? All right, Sulabrat. Should be good. Okay, here we go. I'm starting Will of the Many tomorrow. See, I'm reading his Islington's first books, and they are really good. They are really good. Haircut recently? Yes, yesterday. Yep. And I think for tomorrow's stream, I got a new root beer to try. Well, it's really a sarsaparilla, but I got a new one. All right, let's do our book call. Let's do our book call. I forgot on Monday. I can never fix this camera. It makes me look so much tanner than I actually am. But, yeah, Monday I lost track of time. Tuesday, something came up, I didn't stream. So, we're having it today. The ones you've been reading are meh. Yeah, it's ones I'm reading are pretty decent. I like it. All right. So the first book, my wife got it to read. She really liked it, so she gave it to me. I'm still going to show it because it's going to me. So the first one, John Grisham's Camino Island. Again, I've never read a John Grisham book. My wife says this is pretty good. I'm looking forward to it then. It's not a very thick book. Not very thick. So it's not going to be too bad. Horrible cover. So this is the book I'm reading now, since I have it here. It's this. So, the thicken. So James Islington. This is his third book out of his Lycanius trilogy. The thicken. The thicken. I don't know if I can get it done by the end of the by the weekend. I don't know. I'll say it. So the second book I got here, I was just looking through. Tulsa. Yeah, I like it. I like it. But it's the thinnest book is just shy of 700 pages, so it's a big trilogy. All right, so this book, I don't know if it's good. It seems like they say it's Agatha Christie-esque. It's in England, and I think I've seen this before, and so it looks like it could be interesting. It's like a trilogy, I believe, but I don't know if it's an actual like continuous story or just story with the same people. So this one is Magpie Murders by Anthony Horowitz. Not super thick, or well, not thick at all. Wait, what? Yeah, not thick at. So it's like 2 books in one almost, like this. I was confused. So you got about 200 pages here and about 200 pages in the second half, but it starts over. So it's weird. I've never seen that before in a book. Never seen that before. So it's like halfway through the book, the pages start from page 1 again. So I'm confused on that one. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, we'll have to see. I don't know. I didn't even notice that until now. So I got another British book. So I have read the first 2. My wife read the third. And I really liked it too. And I liked the movie from the first one. So the first book that out of that series I read, it's Thursday Murder Club. The first, if you haven't seen it, I think the movie is great. The casting, I think, was really good in there. I read the second book. That was really good. I even had some laugh out loud moments. Well, Richard Osman, who wrote those, has a new series called We Solve Murders. Pretty thin, pretty thin. So not very thick. But these are like, well, Thursday Murder Club are like, they're like a cozy murder mystery. So I'm looking forward to this one too, but not very thick at all. So this next book. So last book haul, I got the second book in that series. Again, I don't think it's a continuous story, but I'm weird, so I kind of want to read the first. Kind of like how you have Harry Bosch, Lincoln Lawyer. What book haul numbers? I don't know. I don't. I think with the books I'm coming in the mail from Book Outlet, I think I'm close to 75 books this year. So I bought. So I'm falling behind. I'm not keeping up. Yeah. I'm on like book 53, but I'm not catching up. But yeah, so the last book haul we did, I got the first one. It's called The Silkworm by Robert Galbraith. So the first one is actually The Cuckoo's Calling. Not super thick. So again, a weird kind of like Lincoln Lawyer, Harry Bosch. There are huge series, like Clive Cussler has huge series of Dirk Pitt, but they might mention the previous book, but really they're all kind of standalone, just a series of like Dirk Pitt. So I'm assuming it's the same with this, but I'm weird, so I just kind of want to read it from the start. So I don't know, something weird about me. So this next book, I didn't even think I was going to find it. I like the cover of this one. I read a while back like a medieval mystery where it had to do with I can't remember the name, the title, the one person's job, but the other one was a monk, a friar, I should say, and they were solving a mystery. I'm like, this is really kind of cool. I like that. So I was looking up other books to find, and one of them I knew, and I have it. I've seen the movie back late 80s, I think it was, that had Sean Connery and Matthew Broderick in it, called The Name of the Rose. So I want to read the book. I got the book. So I'm really interested in it. I like kind of older historical fictions. So this one is Heresy by S.J. Harris. Not super thick. But yeah, so it seems like this could be interesting. And when I was reading the medieval one that I just read not too long ago, they mentioned this book, so that's why I found it. And it looks good condition too. I'm surprised I found it. So this is more of a Renaissance time. Oxford, 1583, the cloistered academic and spiritual home of the most revered scholars of the world. But somewhere within the private chambers of the university, a brutal killer lurks. The Protestant Queen Elizabeth I has been on the throne of England for 25 years, but many of her subjects are restless and long for England to return to the Catholic faith. Fugitive Italian monk Giordano Bruno, philosopher, poet, scientist, and magician, arrives in England on the run from the Holy Roman Inquisition which has charged him with heresy for his belief in the heliocentric universe. He is recruited by Elizabeth's spymaster, Sir Francis Walsingham, and sent on a mission to Oxford, a hotbed of Catholic rebellion and foreign plots to assassinate Elizabeth. Officially, Bruno has taken part in the debate of theories of Copernicus with the learned doctors of the university. In a secret, he must attempt to infiltrate the underground Catholic network and learn what he can about developing conspiracy to overthrow the Queen. If that is, he can tear his attention away from the beautiful, enigmatic daughter of a college rector. But one of the Oxford fellows is brutally murdered just outside his window. The murder that the rest of the college is at pains to cover up. Bruno's secret mission is dramatically thrown off course as he attempts to trace the killer's path. Another fellow turns up dead, and Bruno is plunged into a sinister game of cat and mouse. It seems that someone is hellbent on elaborate and grisly revenge in the name of faith. But which faith? So yes, this one seems interesting. I kind of like historical fiction. It's Renaissance, close to medieval times. I like medieval stuff. Now this next book, I can't believe I found it. This came out just last year, end of last year. And I really like his books. You've read one of his books, or most of it. I really like him. I've already read 6 of his books. I have a few more, but I'm going to try. I'll probably want to read them all. But this is Joe Abercrombie's The Devils. So this one's pretty good. Looks fairly, it's kind of thick, 500 and some pages. And this is kind of like a historical fiction also. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Really looking forward to it. But there's supposed to be more in the series too. But I like Joe Abercrombie. But that's it. That's it for my book haul. That's it for a book haul. And it's nighttime. In-game and out. Let's see. I'm gonna eat a mushroom soup. Then I'll have water too. All right, how is it going to look now for our management? We are currently going to require 438 food, which we have 18,000. Require 438 water. We got about 3,200, and we're going to need about 334 wood right now, and we have 7,700. I think we'll be good. But need to keep buying books. I keep finding them. Like this one here, after I got the Silkworm, I kind of want to read a Robert Galbraith, because Robert Galbraith is J.K. Rowling. And the Harry Potter series, I think, is written amazing. She did an amazing job writing that. So I'm really hoping that under Robert Galbraith, the writing is just as good. The stories are just as good. I'm hoping. We'll find out. I'm probably not going to buy any more until I get the second one read. But yeah, finding the Joe Abercrombie is huge. I really like the Richard Osman. He's very popular, so he's not the easiest to find. Kind of like my CJ Box. I've been looking for the CJ Box book, and it's fun for the hunt. Trying to hunt these books, I think it's so fun. But I can't find. I got one, and I can't find the next one. Really hard to find. All right, fantastic. Not even halfway down the fall. Got this upgraded. Now we can put the herb hut now. How many people we can have? We can have 2 people in there. Don't need to at the moment. What are we missing in production? Workshop, we're missing what? Planks. Okay, I'm gonna make some planks. Wait, do I still have some on me? Do, but we'll make a few more. I wanted to make more too. Oh, I love hunting for books. And some of them I could just find. I could just go buy them on Amazon. But it's not that. It's not as fun. And I think sometime next month we're gonna go to Omaha and go to like half-price books and stuff like that too. First of all, I'd get away from home. Just do a day trip. And then in August we might go on vacation. So we might be like a week off for the stream. Okay, there we go. Make the vials. Okay, it's early morning now. Let's grab the vials that they made. We'll keep the few of them in here because they still need to make potions. Camping for a week and then nothing until 20. So yeah, because we're thinking end of August is what we're thinking. But we don't know yet. We haven't scheduled anything like that. But that's just something we're thinking of doing. All right, we're 553 firewood. Anything else I need out of here I can bring to sell? I got my fish. I got the limestone and stone. We can bring a poison. See if I can carry all this. Not really gonna be able to bring the fish. That's gonna have to wait. So he's got Dob making at the moment. I think we're on my house. Yeah, we're on my house to okay. We're at my house to finish off insulating, and then we'll work on the other houses. Just do tiny little piggies. They don't grow at all. It's been several months and they're still tiny. And I got a new, I shouldn't say, a first look for a game for Friday already scheduled too. Now, I've tried this game out years ago to try it out, and I never played much because I've been wanting to stream it for quite some time, and then all these other games came out, so I just kind of put it to the side. So, it's called Ember, and it's like a real-time with pause, like kind of a party-based RPG. So, it's not very long. So if I like it, that'll be my Friday streams until the James Bond comes out. So when 007 comes out at the end of, if I'm not done with this by the end of April, end of May, we will switch Ember. We'll throw it sometime during the week, and we'll play that till it's done. So we'll add that in as one of our big streams. And, so until we finish that, and then James Bond will start, which should be a few weekends. I don't think it's going to be a very long game. 15 hours, maybe 20 at the most. How did Rain end? Well, it was amazing, but it was not a good ending. It was probably the worst ending I could have had. Kind of like Detroit Become Human. Or Casting of Frank Stone. Yeah, the origami killer got away, and all the main characters died. So, yeah, Not good. That's all I have to say. It was still good though. I kind of like it when they do
How
that.
is life treating you? Goodbye.
Perfect. Oh yeah, I was gonna sell vials and stuff.
Hail, friend.
All right, we'll sell you the poison. How much money do you got? 800? The vials don't sell for much, but
Whatever you need, see you around.
But I like doing that in games. Like I mentioned before on streams that I like I don't like to save scum and then try to keep going back and redo stuff to get how I want it, like when I planned it. I like it where I just make my decisions, and if they're really terrible. Now, with the games like Heavy Rain, it's a lot of quick time. I'm not very good at quick time stuff. So my slowness definitely determines some of how bad my ending's going to be. But I like making the decisions like in Baldur's Gate. And whatever my decision is, we go with, and that's how it's going to end. And I like doing that. Plus, it gives you replayability. And hopefully, you do it right the next time. Like, I love Detroit Become Human. Terrible, terrible ending I ended up with. I would play that game again because it is so good. And like Quantic Dreams is coming out with a Star Wars one. I'm hoping they still are. And, I mean, I probably will get it, because if it's anything like Heavy Rain and Detroit Become Human, I'm going to love it. And then after last week, last week I played The Expanse, Osiris Reborn. Oh, man. That is so good. That is so good. That will be 100% we'll be playing. 100%. And then once we're done with Morrowind, which I got to get going on the game, beginning of June, Gothic Remake is coming out, which I want to play. So we'll play a Gothic Remake. We're going to go from one old school RPG to another remake of an old school RPG. How is it that the barn we can't set? Wait, there's have to be a way to set up here. Oh, maybe my feet. I know what field is what. Okay, so field 3 is rye. Field 4. Oh, 1, 2 is the small ones. Okay, so here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So in winter, I would select. Oh, we need a plant type. Okay, so winter, we need... sow them in winter. Okay. Carrots. So this should be set up for the farming when it comes time for that time. Yeah, accept it. This is all growing. Okay, oh, it saves the cabbage. Okay. Springtime. Yeah, we'll have to have something later on. going to be confusing how everything's set up right now. Easily could take me up for the rest of the year. Yeah, well, if I quit canceling streams, it will. Shouldn't take me. I'm hoping by the end of the month we can get done with Morrowind. So tomorrow we're going to be playing. I want to work on getting our. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Because we got. I think I messed up. So the Fighters Guild quest, I think I need to get this code book from someone. It's in the Thieves Guild. So I joined a Thieves Guild, and I don't think I can get it back without killing them. Family time over streaming? Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't know if I can get the book from that quest, so I don't know. And I got to work on some Mage Guild quests. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. I don't know. If I kill her, I have a feeling I'm going to get kicked out of the Thieves Guild, which I don't care as much. It's just going to take a chunk of some gameplay. But I'm not into Thieves stuff as much, so I guess if I ruin that, I ruin it. But I might finish Balmora's Thieves Guild and then do it. Unless somehow I can get her to attack me, but I've yet to get anybody to attack me by taunting them. But, yeah, then we can work on, I think we got Mages Guild for 2 different towns that we work on. We might be getting close to done with those. But the blades, I can't do anything. And I don't know how much ranking I need in the guilds, like the fighter guilds, to get the blades going for the main story. All right. This stuff might all be moved. I might destroy these farms. This is going to be my communal area. That's what this is going to be. So this might end up moving, but we can... I don't know if I can do it, though, yet. I don't think I can... Oh, I just place it. Never mind. Think. Yeah, I could just place it. It doesn't cost anything to add this. Oh, fantastic. Because we could have little ponds and stuff like that in here. Put bushes and some trees or whatever. We can have it look nice. We'll keep the benches. We'll just move them. Also forces you to read. See, I don't read at night. I normally don't read. I read last night to finish my second book of Islington's book. And but I read so much at work, so like on the weekends I don't feel like reading much, so I don't read much on the weekends. I mean, I started this book today. I started this today. That's where I'm at. So I started it today at work, and I have read 249 pages. So that's... I don't want to burn myself out on reading. So that's like on the weekends, I might play video games or do other things. And, not read. You okay?
Hello.
Oh, could you move a little? Ha! Radamil! Ha! Doing a good job. Buena Vifa. That's a whole booker, I know. And if I continue that way, I might come close to finishing this book by Friday. By the end of Friday. And then after that, I got a James Rollins book. Map of Bones? Something like that. The first of his Sigma Force series. I think it's the first one. And I read this book 20 years ago, so I just kind of want to reread it. Because I love his books. Love his books. Okay, so I got that, where are we on our tree now? So woodshed we got. We can now put somebody else in the woodshed. We can have 2 people. But I don't know if I need that much wood, because that is insane. I don't think I have anybody that can keep up with what we got for wood at the moment. Oh, hell, hell. I mean, I could go nuts, but I could make an insane amount of firewood, but then I'll have thousands of firewood and nowhere to store it, so I have to build a whole nother storage for it. And it's going to be too heavy to carry it. But it would be nice. We're currently at 2632. At 5,000, we can get the mine, which then we can maybe start getting better ore, make better things. Builder's hut. Extracting activities and building structures. So we can set up the ghost image, I'm assuming, and then they'll build it for me. Workers employed here will repair chosen buildings. Can they build it though? I don't know. I mean, they repair, which is going to be nice, and then storage, resource storage 3 is going to take a long freaking time at 10,000. Fishing hut, I don't care about. That can slowly move up. Food storage, I would love to get the food storage too. That's going to require a lot of farming. Yeah, it's going to require more farming. And then production-wise, oh, yeah, we're getting pretty close to the kitchen. Kitchen too. Stuff's pretty good. I like this stuff. So if anybody's interested, it's Bee Nectar's Blood Orange Zombie Killer. So it's made with honey and blood orange. It's a hard cider. Pretty good. It's kind of like, I would say a mead. It says hard cider, but it's made with honey. So it's kind of like a mead. Bee Nectar makes mead. It doesn't specify it's mead. It says hard cider. But, I'll give it a 7, because that's most alcohol I'm not blown away by. Somewhat of a tartish taste when you first drinking it, but then it has the sweetness of the honey and the blood orange. Now I've also tried cherry, because I got a 6-pack, so there's 2 of each. There's a cherry one, not so good. The cherry one doesn't taste good with the initial taste, but the aftertaste that you get is fairly decent. This one is fairly decent altogether. And the other one that's peach. And the peach one isn't too bad either. This is the blood orange, I think, is the best one. Peach one isn't too bad either. They're expensive, though. That stuff's expensive. Okay, so. I was going to look. Can I produce anything? Oh, I know. I was going to make... I'll grab some stock out of the barn. I was going to make a bunch of linen thread.
Could you give me some directions on what I should do?
It's like you have my job. You do nothing. There's nothing for you to do, buddy. I guess I can have you make some flour, but I don't think I have a whole lot of grain for you.
I wish I had a
Wish you had a significant other? You're living with a lady now. Give it time. I'm gonna take the oat out of there. I don't know if I can make much flour. We'll see how much rye we have. But yeah, so tomorrow I think I'll drink my new, I guess you call it root beer, sarsaparilla. I'm gonna try that. And otherwise I don't have anything else new. A great name. They have good names. So they have Zombie Killer, they have Black Fang, which is like a werewolf one. They also have one called Kill All the Golfers. So they got some kind of cool names on them. Okay, so we got how much rye? Hardly any. I must have made all that flour. Yeah, because you need a lot of rye grain. 6 rye grain. I need to set my farm up. Like, maybe I should have this planted right here as rye. Till here. See, there's a gap. And then cabbage. Maybe I should sit this side. I don't know what side here. Maybe to here to wheat, right? Then we could have wheat and, is wheat done? Through summer. So what rye is, we could have rye. Actually, we probably should have rye flax. That's what we should do. Then we could do wheat, cabbage. Yeah, do wheat, cabbage, this section. And then maybe around here, we could do carrots in the winter. Because carrots in the winter is fine. These two won't overlap. And then maybe because it's summer. Right? Carrots are through summer? Yeah. It's a winter through summer. So if we plant it winter, summertime comes, we can plant cabbage over here too. Yeah, I like that. Okay, where are we at on time? Yeah, it's about 9. I kind of got everything I wanted to accomplish right now. I'm thinking of... Oh, yeah, I was going to take the flaxseed. What am I doing? I want to need the stalks because I want to make myself a bunch of linen thread. Because it doesn't need to be in here.
Have you ever done any quest for the king?
So right here is flax. So you need your flax to make, and you, so 2 flax, and then you can get 2 flax stalks and seed from it. The flax stalks, I can't really do anything with it. We just need to make linen. Well, I can carry it all. It's like in groceries. Just carry it all. First trip.
What do you have there? Do you really need all these songs on you?
What? I think there's something wrong with my wife. I don't know what the hell she's talking about. Still stuck. All right, so 5 stalks for linen. I'm just gonna make them all. So 218. Wait. Let's take a look here before we start that. Look at our technology production. So our production is currently at 1331. So we'll make this and see where we end up. Production level up. Where did I get? 1331 to 1462. So all of that still only got me like a little over 100. But we're just shy of Kitchen 2, which is my massive goal. So we're going to have to work towards that. That's the big thing I want. Because once we get Kitchen 2, I might find one more production person. And, so I might find another production person. Because I could put him into Kitchen 2. Because I could put multiple people in there then. And then I can convince my wife to have children. Because once she has a child, it's 2 years she don't work. So I'm going to have somebody replace her in a kitchen. So if I could have 2 people in a kitchen. And then when we come back, if we don't need all those cooks, I could take the production person out and put them somewhere else. Because I could throw another person in the workshop. Put in workshop. The smithy. Well, wait, can I have 2 people in the smithy? No, just the one. I could put him in the sewing hut. Maybe that's what we'll do. Try to get another person. I was thinking of waiting till spring. But after making all that, we're pretty darn close to getting Kitchen 2. But mainly what I want to do is Kitchen 2. See if my wife can get pregnant, have a child, so we can have her baby. She won't work for 2 years. Replace her with another cook for a while. And then when she's back to work, we can put her back on cooking. And then we can move the other person here to the sewing. I think that's what we'll do. Is there anything I can mass produce at the moment? I could do planks. Did anything else upgrade in here? Oh. Wait, are you out of... No. Barn, I'm pretty sure you're just out of Dob. Kitchen, we're probably out of meat, right? Yeah, can keep up with that. Well, technically, we're okay. We're okay. And then we got tools being made, but she's gonna throw them in here. How full is this? We're at 1,600 out of 2,000. More knives, pickaxe. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. I like it when we had with like Aska and Soul Mask, where you can have certain chests. Like if you could do that with buildings here that contain certain materials. So if you wanted your tools to be in one, they've just automatically put it in there. I like that. I don't know if there's anything that's really good I can make. Best game for 2026? I don't think what we all played this year. Going back and see what we played, because sometimes I don't remember. That's not right. That's not. This whole thing is acting weird. Oh man. One of them is, boy, one of the better ones I played. I don't know if I want to consider it my favorite yet, but Reanimal was insane. I really enjoyed Reanimal. Might be my new game that come out. That's probably my favorite one. Because I haven't played too many brand new games this year. Yeah, because Titan Quest was basically the beginning of the year, but that's an old game. So if I had to pick new games, yeah, because Cyberpunk was the beginning of the year, and that's an old game. So yeah, so did I only play 2 new games? Really? Is that it? I've only played 2 new games this year. All right, well, it's good to get my backlog. So I would say my favorite this year would be Reanimal. Since I only played 2 new games this year, I really enjoyed the second one, because that was North Oath of Blood. That was amazing too. Way better than I expected. Way better than I expected. I might have played some demos or something like that, but overall game-wise, that's it. I haven't played any... Yeah, I haven't played any other new ones, oddly enough. God, anything I can mass produce here that's... She's not going to be able to make tons. Anything out of here is not going to give me much points.
Winter's coming.
Food-wise, but again, we're short on meat, so that's not going to help. I could make an insane amount of planks, but I have to do it, piecemeal it, because I can't... I have to piecemeal it. How many logs do we have? $561 firewood. I think we're still up on firewood. Winter comes, we're gonna need a lot. I have 325 logs. And then we currently are getting 36 logs a day. $12.50. So 12 firewood. Well, it's 12 times 4. So we get what? 48 firewood. And firewood is eight wood. So I'm bad at math, but I mean, technically, 28. So it's 32. So we're probably getting close to 400 firewood a day, which is enough currently, but when winter hits, we're going to probably need more. We should be back on normal stream this week. Should be. So tomorrow, we'll start at 7 with more Morrowind. We're going to start the new game Ember on Friday. And we'll see what that's like. I'm trying to remember what it was like when I played it several years ago to test it out. But I think I'm going to enjoy it because I really like real-time pause, kind of a party-based RPGs. We'll give that a try. If I enjoy it, that'll be our Friday streams for a little while. Until the end of May. Because the end of May, then I think what my Friday stream, it's going to be the 007, the new 007 game. And we might put, if I like Ember enough, we'll put that on some other day instead of a Friday stream till we finish it. And then 007 will be our Friday stream. That I don't think is going to be very long, but that still will probably take us towards the end of June. I'm guessing. Depends how long it is. I'm guessing 15 hours, 15, 20 hours. So that might take us towards the end of June. Then we'll have to figure out another game. Once we're done with this game, we're going to, our Wednesday streams will be Bellwright, because everybody's saying how great that game is, so that'll be Bellwright. Of course, Mondays will be our multiplayer subsistence. That's sewing knowledge. But there we go. But I think what we're going to do is end it here for tonight. It is 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. And, you know what? I had plans of doing something after stream. I don't remember what it was. I don't know. I'm old. I forget. But yeah, I think for next week on here, then, we're going to work on trying to get Kitchen 2. And then at Kitchen 2, I think we'll try to get another person. House-wise, so we got Lesotho here. We can get a woman. Then Harold, we can have a woman. So we could have a woman production, and then she can help cook once we get her Kitchen 2. She can move in with Harold or in with the boy. Either one is fine there, as long as the people don't start reproducing like crazy. Because if that happens, I'm gonna be extremely busy for 2 years. What's gonna happen? I'm not looking forward to that. For the review, yeah, I'm hoping it's good. It's not very often I can find a new one. Like, you had some on there you showed that I've never heard of. So I'm pretty hard for me to find one around here I've never had. But all right, we're gonna end it here for tonight then. And yeah, like I said, tomorrow more Morrowind, and then a new game on Friday. So I'd just like to thank y'all for spending some time here. If you did enjoy this, please give me that thumbs up. If you'd like to see more content like this, please subscribe. If you're on Twitch, please give me a follow. See you all next time.